it's gonna be.
Fucking with a nigga like me.
D to the M to the X.
Last I heard, that niggas was having sex
With the same sex, I show no love to homo thugs.
Empty out, reload, and throw more slugs.
Oh, look at that, it's kinda like
Don't
invisible.
explain fucking a man. Even if we squash the beef, I ain't touching your hand. I don't fuck with chumps. I rolled up in the jail.
Oh, now it's not gonna be really here.
I don't fuck with niggas that think they
Look at that, I'm just in the water.
One way, that's the
Wow,
dog.
look at that.
I know how to get down, know how to bite. Start very little, but I know how to
gonna be
fight.
even louder?
I know how to chase a cat up in a tree. Man, I give y'all niggas the business for fucking with me.
This is crazy.
With a hood. Had a nigga in the cut with a wood. All them niggas acting up with a wood. You better bust that
if you gon' pull that.
with a hood, with a hood, with a hood. Had a nigga in the cut with a wood. All them niggas acting up with a wood. You better bust that. Come through, punch strong, blah blah. Lungs to stars, sons of Mars, from dusk to dawn. Nighttime belongs to the dawn. On the street past midnight, look for 'em in the morning. With these captains, I ain't
You guys remember this one though? Listen to this on 600% with the bass boosted.
Drop. Drop.
Okay, it's the ruler, Nightmare Kruger. Keep me a Ruger, pop me a pooper. The east where I grew up, so it's what I threw up. Sicker than the motherfucker, might throw my food up. Cooler, no loser. Good brains, ain't even school up. Me a tutor, I just wanna do her. Through the ink and let my bros screw her. I'm killing, I be that. I got a large appetite for some pussy. I see my money is great. And I pop that bitch, she pop one too. Okay, she pop one too. And she big like me. I said, circuit, and we stopping, we can catch the beat. We can't catch the beat. Feeling my hands, I have one pill left, and feeling my hand. Drop. Drop. Drop.
All right, really great stuff. Zeal. Okay. Whee! Whee! 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。电视16994699忘记。Really great stuff. Zeal _ 2025. No, you need to change your username now. You need to be Zeal _ 2026. Really great stuff. Zeal, thanks out for the 26 fucking gifted subs. All right. Woo! Yeah, you gotta upgrade. Zeal 2026 is where it's at now. Really great stuff.
Ho underscore.
No, you're not going in the box. No, it's 2026. No. I'm disabling that stupid jingle bell. It's too late in the year for this shit. It's too early for this shit.
Online advice show.
Hey Toad, did you get any fuck mags for Christmas?
Christmas discussion is over. It's ended. Christmas isn't until next year. Well, at the end of this year. No, don't be jingle belling. No. This is ridiculous. It's 2026. You can't start Christmasing. I'm turning the jingle balls off. Where is it? Is it a sound bite? I'm control F'ing. No, I don't think it is. Enabled ones. Enable all.
Turn
Upgrade.
back on the thumb.
Upgrade plan for custom voices. Oh, am I in arrears? Current plan is basic. Great. It seems my credit card has expired.
The online advice show.
My credit card expired on this stupid website now. This card is expired. No shit, dude. For crying out loud. Is that
Online
updated?
Advice
It's
show.
online we back show.
Great, I don't even have my wallet near my... Whatever, dude. I'm not going to deal with that right now. What was I going to say? Rook is a flood feeder. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 46 months. All right. And Rampty for the Tier 1 friendship package for 46 months as well. All right. And Spooky Language for the $690. And what you say for the Prime sub for 33 months. And your Grand Angus for the $300. And Outermost Yef for the $300 as well. No, I'm not putting it in the box right now. It's too early for boxing. Far too early for boxing, and it's too late for Jingle Bells. Also too early for Jingle Bells as well. It's 2026, fellas. You want to hear the dun-dun? Here it comes. Don't drop that dun-dun! Yeah! Yeah!
Right, oh my goodness, I'm turned up. I got a bottle, you got a cup. You hit the Dougie, I two-step. You're not with this, I am ink rap. You know my whole crew, like your boys in the shit like let it gang. Now who the fuck is you? I'm easy, never turn down. Stay sung, sing on the ground. I'm some girl going down. 3, 2, 1, girl down. That's so easy. Be a song, girl, function. Keep it going. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. What? Just pick it up. What? And grab a bad bitch and head to the cut. What? Say if you drop it.
No, pick it up, Arkham Squirtle, pick it up! That was the last time they made a good song, anybody, period, on Earth. That was the last time a resident of Earth made a good song. That's it. That was the last good song that's ever been made. Rickersuff, Mac3333, thanks for the Prime sub for 25 months. And Arkham Squirtle for the Tier 1 friendship package for 9 months. And Ollie for the 5 fucking gifted subs. Alright. That's 5 fucking gifted subs. Okay. Really great stuff, Ollie. Woohoo! All right. B-Bird, it's easier just to forget those people even exist. It's easier just to ignore that kind of mess. I'm not steaming mad, okay? I'm just regular mad. I'm crazy. You know, back when they used to say, "Are you mad?" Someone would say, "Are you mad? Are you a madman?" Because you said something like, I believe that women can ejaculate," and all of the other scientists in the room would go, "Are you mad? You've lost your mind!" And they were right. Each and every one of them was right. I think the earth is round. You're a madman! You've gone mad! They would scream. Your science associates would scream, "He's gone mad! String him up!" They would do that shit back in the day. They would do that shit to just about everybody. You know? What was it? You know, they would burn women at the stake, you know, witch trials. If I had a time machine, I would go back in time to the witch trials, because that would be, I think, interesting. It was so funny because there was literally no way for them to win. You know, if they couldn't fly in a broom, they would burn them. If they could fly in a broom, they would burn them. Either way, you're getting burnt. Either way, you were getting burnt. That's it. You know? They were getting fucking burnt. Would you be the guy to ignite the pyre? I'd be standing there probably with a torch of some kind, or I would bring perhaps a Zippo lighter, clink, back in time, and I would say, "Hey, pilgrims, look at this shit, huh? Isn't this sweet? You could fucking set 1,000 witches on fire with this thing and it never goes out." They do, Guided Gay Boy, they do. That's why you guys need to join the Discord, okay? Joining the Discord is the best way to know what's happening and when it's happening, okay? That's really all there is to it. Because as an undesirable individual, you know, I'm being stifled. My ability to spread rumors and myths and mistruths and lie and deceive is being quashed. Being quashed by the service. Quashed. So Twitter, man, fuck Twitter, man. The website sucks dick, dude. And you gotta pay $6 a month for that shit or something. Shit's retarded, dude. Twitter fucking blows dick.
Thanks a lot for the 10 fucking gifted subs!
Alright!
Thanks a lot for the 10 fucking gifted subs.
Thanks for the 10 fucking gifted subs. Okay. Whee! Yeah. Imagine paying to use Twitter as a user, as a presenter. You have to pay money. I don't think people who just look at things really need to pay money, but you need to pay money if you're going to use it. Otherwise, your tweets just don't go anywhere. But if you pay for it, then they go into the regular. They go into the regular stream of shit. But if you're not paying, it doesn't go anywhere. It's crazy. It's actually wild, and nothing shows up unless you're paying. Oh yeah. Well, it's an online advice show. You know, we're still here for the time being. Who knows what might happen next? Oh, these. Hold on a second. These. Maybe I'll leave it red. I'll leave it red for the time being. Now, what was I gonna do? You should accept Cash App. Well, you know, Craig, chances are if you have Cash App, you also have access to PayPal, but maybe someday. Sometimes there's too many avenues. Sometimes you see people, they've got the Zelle, they've got the Cash App, they've got Venmo, they've got BitConnect. You know, they've got this, they've got that, and it's just like there's too many avenues. If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today. 'Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Really viscous today. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Yeah, God damn it. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Gorge. It's different water, dude. It's two different bottles, okay? It's two different bottles. Now we're going on the advice show. How can I help you today, sir?
Marka!
Okay. Do you have an online advice question today? All right. Well. There you have it. There you have it. That's what they had to say. America. America. That's what he had to say. America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. America, fuck yeah. Freedom is the only way now. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Good man. Alright, first thing first. Why you read to the fucking...
What is your online advice question? What is your online advice question today?
Okay, I got you one. My brother-in-law asked me for a car. I told him no. Now he's cold towards me. Am I in the wrong?
That's not an online advice question. This is something that you'd post on Reddit. In fact, this is a scenario that's already taken place.
No. It's a legit situation.
No. I don't think you're understanding. This isn't a situation because it's already resolved itself.
No, because it's still, but he's still cold towards me. Am I in the wrong?
Yeah, again, this is for Reddit.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Good point. Yeah, good point. You're 69. Advice versus opinion. You're asking for an opinion. You're not asking for advice. This is an opinion. This is not online opinion show. Now, is it?
Maybe I read it wrong at that point.
Right. I think you might have read it incorrectly. In fact, read it, because this is a Reddit post.
No.
You know what I mean? Because there's nothing. You've already finished the scenario. You know what I mean?
But I just want to know.
You're already past it. You passed it. This is over. This has been This is finished.
Man to man, have you ever had a situation like this?
Again, see, that's a hypothetical.
Have you ever had a situation where somebody asked for your fucking
I
car?
don't think you're understanding.
I am a few bruised in. I might be wrong. Sorry.
You're drunk. Okay, you're a drunk individual. Now, do you have an online advice question today?
Online advice. Do I put it all on Bitcoin?
Okay, there you go. That guy had no question. That guy had no situation. That guy had no scenario. Do you guys understand what I'm saying here? You can't give someone advice on something that's already happened.
The online advice show.
Did you choose red today because you're angry that I got you so good with that D's nuts joke?
Doo-doo eater, why don't you go and eat some doo-doo? How about that? How about you eat some doo-doo? Consume some doo-doo. Go do what you do best, doo-doo eater, and eat some doo-doo. How's it going, John? That wasn't an online advice question, because that was a scenario that already played out. You guys understand what I'm saying? You can't receive advice on something that's already happened. That don't make no damn sense. It just don't. It just don't make no damn sense. Don't make no damn sense. The online retrospect question or online opinion piece. And I choose to very specifically only give my opinion on things that, you know, I feel like, giving my opinion on. Which is, usually stuff like, what's my opinion on something? Dog turds used to turn white back in the day. That's true, Charles Bukowski. Chili dogs. I'm going to give you an opinion right now. I don't think chili dogs are that great. I don't think chili belongs in a hot dog. I just don't think it really has any place there. I just don't think it belongs in a hot dog, chili. I just don't think it does. And that might upset some people. Some people might be, they might feel some type of way about that, but I just don't think that chili really belongs on a hot dog. Stunning and brave. What about chili burgers? Again, Sloppy Joe. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I've been disappointed most times eating a chili dog. I'd rather eat a Sloppy Joe. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. What about pico de gallo? That's just a type of salsa. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Chili dog as a burrito. Now that's disgusting. What about chili on fries? Man, again, chili cheese fries? I don't think so. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in it. When Dune and Big Mike were, when we were off on the offline podcast show trip, we had chili cheese fries, and nobody ate them. None of us ate them. I don't think anybody really likes chili cheese fries. I don't think anybody's that much. I'm not thinking, oh man, I wish this hot dog had chili on it. I don't think I've ever thought that before. Or chili on the cheese fries. I don't think so. Hot dog burrito is a Blandon meal. They sell hot dog burritos at Busey's, the gas station. They sell hot dog burritos at Busey's, and it's basically just a gigantic sausage wrapped in a tortilla. It's not good. It's not good at all. You know. Not yet, Oliver Tenpenny. You know about Skyline Chili in Ohio cuisine. I have heard of Skyline Chili. I've seen Skyline Chili videos and stuff, and Skyline Chili looks repulsive. It looks absolutely horrendous, is what it looks like. It looks completely repulsive. It looks wet, and the noodles are completely just overcooked and white. It just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. Bro, macaroni in Chile. Okay, let's not try and zhuzh up the term chili mac. I went to the restaurant and it made me appreciate McDonald's. Everybody likes McDonald's. McDonald's is good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. McDonald's is good. I like McDonald's. Everybody likes McDonald's. McDonald's is too expensive though these days. They're charging too much. McDonald's has lost their minds. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, I was just wondering, how do you deal with if you like somebody, but they're a little bit too promiscuous for your taste?
A whore.
Not necessarily.
You're in love with a whore?
Not for money. Not for money, but...
No, whores don't...
So, like, if you...
No, you guys are always fucking this up. Whores do not have sex for money. That's a prostitute. Or a hooker. Or an escort. Okay. Whores just have a lot of sex. They go out and they fuck different dudes. They fuck men. No, whore is not for money. So it's not.
The same question still stands. How do you deal with if you meet somebody and you like them
and they're a whore?
It turns out that they're, well, in your words, correct. If they're a whore,
it's whorish. It's whorish behavior.
Whorish. Yeah.
A hoe. Someone might say they're a hoe.
She was a who. Yes, correct.
Right.
But I mean, how do you deal with that? Really?
Just move on. Just time to move on. The whores. You can't turn a whore into a housewife. Everybody knows that.
Well, I'm not talking about that.
I believe what's his face. J. Cole has a song about that.
Right, but how do you take advantage of that?
Take advantage of a whore? You don't. Okay, listen. What are you talking about? Raping somebody here?
No, I'm not talking about rape. I'm saying.
Well, you can't really say how do you take advantage of a whore. I mean, that's not something you're really anyone's allowed to say.
Well, it's kind of like just waving money around at a strip club at that point.
No, that would be a prostitute.
It's the same thing.
No, they're not the same thing. No, you're not understanding. A whore is a woman who goes out and has sex with many men, manly men, the 2.5 Men theme song. She goes out, a whorish woman goes out and has sex with many men, right? Promiscuous.
Many men.
Having sex with a different man every evening. Perhaps having sex with multiple men in 1 week. Or having a list of men that she calls regularly to go and have sex with. That's a whore. That's whorish behavior. You should just avoid whores at all costs. Because they're whores. They're always going to be a whore. And there's no way to stop a whore from whoring around.
Okay, so just avoid promiscuous people altogether.
Right. If someone is immature, if they're not interested in being with one person or even considering the idea of being with one person, which this is a big problem these days. It's a commonplace problem in the dating world at the moment, is that nobody wants to say, no one wants to say, let's try and figure this out. You know, what are you saying?
Mm-hmm. I'm saying if you're in a relationship with somebody and they say let's open the relationship up,
you should. You've already gone too far. You've gone too far at that point. You should have seen that coming and gone and went and said this is an absurd situation. This woman's a whore.
I'm just asking.
That you shouldn't have even gotten that close in the first place. Okay.
Never been there. I've never been there. I'm just asking. But
I don't think you're. I don't know what are you. What is your online advice question today?
So if you're okay, my online advice question is: if your girlfriend went up to you and said, "I sucked 37 dicks before yours," what would your response be?
Over what period of time?
In a row.
Then that's not someone who would be my girlfriend. If there's someone who's going to blow 37 dudes in a row.
Well, what if you were number 37?
Okay, thanks. I don't know. Thanks a lot for calling, sir. Yeah, is this guy dating Bonnie Blue? I don't know what's going on with this. Are you at the end of the line in a bukkake video? I mean, and you're going to propose right after you spum? I don't understand. A bukkake vid? Dude's dating Bonnie Blue. How do you even get it's the plot of the movie Clerks. You know movie plots! That's very particularly a rule! I thought that was about working in a convenience store. Lucas at Forbin, thanks for the tier 1 friendship package. We're 27 months, alright. Yeah, whatever my fucking asshole, dude. How about that? I took a big scheitze today. Took a big scheitze yesterday, too. So far, for the new year, I'm 2 for 2 for big, satisfying turds. Let's keep it going, you know? Let's see how much further we can get. I haven't had diarrhea a single time this year. I'm sure that's not the same for some of you. Some of you have probably definitely had diarrhea this year already, and for those of you, I feel pity. Now that Betty White is gone, who's next? I told you Clint Eastwood is long for this world. He is. Clint Eastwood is on his last little thread, hanging on by a thread. I didn't do 10 shits in 2025. Okay? I am, however, practicing and getting ready for No Shit November this year. I'm going to make it the full month. I got drunk New Year's and woke up with mad shits. Yeah. That happens. One poop for every new follower. Maybe if I was a deer. Maybe if I was some sort of deer. Dwight is fatter than you. A lot of people are fatter than me, Mudkip, you know. I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. Constipated running into 2027. I tried to hold my shit in, you know, until next year, but I just couldn't make it. Yeah, Wandering Roman. It's just not really worth worrying about, you know. It's a whole big situation. It's Online Advice Show. And it's Friday. How's it going, fellas? It's 2026 as well. This is your first advice broadcast of 2026. I'm sure you're all having a good time. Have you ever considered taking a shit right at midnight? I've done that. I've definitely probably done that at one point. You're saying sit on the toilet and then hold, and then the clock turns, and then you start forcing it out? You ever taken a shit and shoved it right back up your ass? No, Zumi R6. But I've taken a shit and then shoved it right up your mom's ass. She likes that fecal transition. She likes the fecal transmission play. She says, yeah, give me a fecal transplant. And I say, you know what, you dirty old whore? Yeah, I will. Spread your asshole open and I'll dump in it. Yeah. Sharing the microbiome. Nothing like a good old fecal transplant. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Did you say macaroni and chili? What
is your online advice question today?
My online advice question, should macaroni go in chili?
Chili mac, no, this is not, listen, this is not an online advice question. You're asking for a fucking opinion!
Well, I'm just saying, if I put chili or macaroni and cheese in my chili, that's an
That's
advice
chili
question.
mac.
Yes or no?
That's not an advice
Chili
question.
mac.
That's not an
It
advice.
is.
No, that's
It's
not an advice
advise-
question.
Advise
No.
myself to put chili or macaroni and cheese in chili.
No, that's not an advice question. That's just a dish that some people make.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Have a good one. All right, happy New
Okay,
Year.
yeah, for fuck's sake. Chili Mac kept me alive in Iraq. Thank you, Chili Mac. Chili Mac! Chili Mac is a thing. It is. And do I like it? I would say as far as all the chili dishes go, it's probably number 2, right underneath regular chili. And then after that, perhaps chili dog, and then maybe chili burger, chili fries. I mean, none of those are very good. I think chili is just something that should be on its own. It should just be just on its own. Frito pie. Interesting. You know, you've really thrown me for a loop here, because Frito pie is a chili-adjacent dish. But, I mean, I could see myself using Fritos to eat the chili, so that one it just kind of tracks. That one just sort of is by itself okay. Yeah. That one by itself just makes sense. A random sampling of 290 people have 11-to-1 odds that at least one will die in 2026. Statistically, 1 to 3 deaths would be very normal, and 4+ would not be shocking with normal variants. Some of you are going to die soon. Sorry, fellas. It is what it is. Do you make your own chili, or do you usually do the canned chili thing? If I'm going to have chili, I'll make it myself, for sure. Yeah. I'll make it myself for sure if I'm going to have chili. If I'm going to bother with chili, then yeah. I mean, and chili's not hard to make. I don't think by any means it's a hard dish to make. Because what do you really have to do? You cut up some peppers and onion and garlic and stuff, and then you saute it, and then throw in a couple of cans of beans, and then cook that with some Mater sauce and some powders and spices, and next thing you know, you cook some meat up, and then you toss it in there also, and you're really you're good to go. Only takes a moment. It's really the waiting is the hardest part. Is Skyline Chili acceptable? We've been over this earlier, but Skyline Chili looks like shit, and I've heard from reputable sources such as senior executive producer Uncle Grumps that it tastes like shit also. So I wouldn't. I would say it's not acceptable. I'd have to say. I'd go ahead and say no, not unacceptable. Skyline Chili. Someone said beans don't belong in chili. LOL, what an idiot. You 50-50. You can go either way. Some people don't make it with beans, and do I really consider that chili? No, I don't think so. I think that's more of a meat sauce at that point. You're really making closer to taco meat if there's no beans. I have to be honest. You're getting a bit closer to just taco meat if there's no beans. Can't think of chili without beans. Right. Some people are very particular with the bean thing, though. I mean, some people just aren't into it. I think there's a lot of places in Texas or whatever which, they say there's no beans or whatever. There shouldn't be any beans. And I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's right. I put beans in my taco meat. Is that chili? Yeah, probably closer to chili than it is to taco meat. Yeah. You gotta at least put some black beans in there or something, You gotta at least put some black beans in there. I'm not really much of a fan of the kidney bean, personally. Black and pinto, right? Yeah, those are good. Those are good beans. Yeah. Beans make me fart. Chili needs to make me fart. There you go. That's the last that you want to hear. That's the last that you need to hear on it. From Charles Bukowski, he says, beans make me fart. Chili needs to make me fart. Corn doesn't belong in chili. I think I could. I think I'd like some corn in there. I do like corn. Corn's pretty good. Corn is pretty good. I don't think there's many scenarios where I don't like corn being around. Corn chili looks the same coming out. Yeah, you can see the bean skins and the bean pieces and the corn. Yeah. Yeah, it does look the same coming out. Should my asshole feel like the surface of Mercury after chili? I don't know what the surface of Mercury feels like. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Wait, hello?
What is your online advice question today?
Oh, you're done talking to the chili person, eh?
What is your online advice question today?
Should I... Oh, hold up. Should I use lube or no?
Not an online advice question. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hello?
Hello, what is your online advice question today?
Hey, brother. So, long story short, I may have fallen into the hole of scamming and gambling, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, when's the last time you scammed?
Like, literally on everything I love, like, a few hours ago.
And what'd you scam for?
Crypto, Solano.
Yeah, but like, what? How'd you pull off the scam? What's the scam?
I'll be so honest, it was my friend, and I convinced him to buy crypto, and he showed me a seed phrase, and I just took his money. I feel bad, but...
You robbed your friend because he showed you the seed phrase on his wallet.
Correct, yeah.
And so you took his seed phrase and you stole the crypto that he bought.
Yeah.
And does he know that you did this?
No.
He just thinks the crypto disappeared, or?
He thinks he got hacked, and the thing is, I don't know how he doesn't know it's me, because I'm like known in like my whole community for just like calling people as Coinbase support and just like scamming people. So I don't know how he doesn't know it's not me, but
you're known in your community as the guy who pretends to be Coinbase support and calls people and steals their crypto.
Yeah, I'll forward you a message.
And what community is this where you're known to scam people as a crypto? You're pretending to be crypto support.
Yes, sir, and I don't know what to do.
Now, what community is this? Like in your real life, like just out and about?
No, like Telegram community. I consider
Telegram. Well, Telegram is only something that scam artists use. So, and you know what they say is that there's no honor amongst thieves. Listen. Telegram is a place populated entirely by people trying to scam each other, and there's no honor amongst thieves. So you're good to go. You're fine. You're doing all right.
I'm just letting you know one more thing that's also pretty impressive. Like another problem I do have is I buy a lot of Telegram usernames, so I spend like a lot of money on Telegram usernames.
Okay, and what do you get for? I mean, I don't know what. Is that a question? I mean,
like I don't know if I should like I just need like advice. Like, should I keep doing it? Should I stop?
Yeah, I just told you, keep going. It doesn't matter. Yeah, these people are all scam artists. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everybody on Telegram is trying to scam you right now. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're scamming them, they just sort of, you know what I mean? It's like what goes around comes around. That's Telegram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, SH8NK in your chat is a feel to brag.
Hey, don't read the chat. Hey, don't read the chat. Okay, get out of here.
Oh, okay.
God damn it! These goddamn Telegram kids. Telegram is full of scam art. Nobody on Telegram is doing serious, legitimate business. So go ahead, go forth and scam. You know. It is what it is. Because if you're not going to be the one scamming, you're going to be getting scammed on Telegram. All right? That's just how it is. Fat. Interesting comment, Java Stout. Interesting comment. You are the biggest scammer, you fat fuck. Oh, listen, no. I wouldn't say I'm a scammer as much as maybe perhaps I'm a con artist or shyster or, I don't know. You know what I mean? There's not really much of a scam going on. You're getting conned, you're getting shysted, you're getting grinched, perhaps. Yes, perhaps you're getting grinched. All those things. You know what I mean? Pressured, sure. Coerced, even. Convinced. Tricked. Perhaps even tricked. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir? All right. Hoodwinked, bamboozled, yes, all those things, yes. A scam more so has to be a scenario where you think you're going to be benefiting, you know what I mean? That's kind of how a scam works. It's like you think you're going to be doubling your money, or like you're going to be receiving something of like great benefit or whatever. No, that's just not what happens, you know what I mean? I don't sell walnut shells and marbles at the bus station. Swindled. Yeah. Getting the wool pulled over your eyes. Perhaps. Facebook Marketplace scam. That is so true. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hi, how do I put this straightforward? I watch CP.
Okay. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. We give people free help online. Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. And then you can call in and receive free help online, all right? All right. Really great stuff. Holding that Zin up, making me want some nicotine. What's wrong with that, McBotbull? Enjoy your life. Enjoy nicotine. It's a good time. It's one of the best things ever. There's no downsides whatsoever. There's literally no negative side effects at all of enjoying, nicotine. It's something that everybody's allowed to do. Well, almost everybody's allowed to do it. Yeah, you only got one life to live, exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. So have a good time, Don't be a pussy. Yeah, it gives you superpowers. It makes you more agile. It makes you smarter. It makes you stronger. It makes you faster. It makes you more powerful, more alert. Do galaxy gas. That shit just makes you retarded permanently. Are we talking about Adderall? Dude, I wish, dude. I wish we were talking about Adderall. They don't just hand that shit out anymore. You know what I mean? You need to get a doctor. You need to trick a doctor into giving you that stuff.
The Online Advice Show.
My longest commitment in my life.
Really good stuff, Seismic Toss. Thanks for the Prime sub for 27 months. All right. Really great stuff. I've never sold anyone any marbles and walnut shells, dude. But, however, if you have seen me playing 3-card Monty on the street, then yeah, that is me playing 3-card Monty. And the trick is I'm going to let you win twice, and then I'm going to let you lose the third time. That's almost always the trick. And then if you see someone ever come by and they keep winning and winning, that's the guy that I hired to come and hang out and play 3-card Monty. And then all the hype people I also hired to, stand around the table, and they're all fucking clapping and laughing. The next thing you know, they step right up, and I'm fucking and I'm fucking doing the cards, and you think you're good at playing Mario Party, you've played this game before, you know how it works, and then, oh, you win, and so here's $20, and then I go, oh, well, give me a chance to win my cash back, give me a chance to win my cash back, and then you go, okay, and you put down $40, and you win again, and I go, dude, please, I need to go home with some, something, please. And then you go, okay, and you put down $80, and I put down $80, and then next thing you know, all the cards are the same. I have the money. I pepper sprayed you. I'm running away. You're on the ground, writhing around in pain. My audience has disappeared. Bada boom, bada bing. I made $80. Okay, $80 profit. Yeah, it's not much, but it's honest work. How can I scam at online betting? Start a casino. Start yourself a casino. That's the only way to scam at online betting. All you need is probably I don't know. You probably need $1 million in seed money to get a casino going. And then as soon as it's open, that's it, That's it. You're profiting. Major profit, day in and day out. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, Toad.
Yes, what is your online advice question today?
I was just wondering, what would I do if I was drunk tonight?
That's not really an online advice question. That's really just sort of a conceptual problem. I don't know how you act when you're drunk. I don't know what you've been drinking.
When I get drunk, I just want to keep drinking some more. Should I keep doing that?
This is not an online advice question.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, this is not an online advice question at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you have an online advice question today?
Nope.
Okay. It just means you're an alcoholic. That's probably true. That is probably true. Most likely the truth. Yeah. Why does everyone like Adderall so much? It just makes me grind my teeth. You probably don't need it, then, from the sounds of things. How can I stop being a colic? Well, if you're a colic baby, you need your mommy to give you the binky and soothe you. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hello.
Hello, what is your online advice question today? Rude. Dirty, rude child. Unbelievable. I just got hot Burger King. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. You did not just get hot Burger King. Nobody on Earth receives Burger King at anything other than room temperature. Burger King's not even able to produce hot food. They don't even have ovens at Burger King. Yeah, flame broiled, dude. Yeah, with new cold flame technology or something. They've got new fucking ice flames or something at fucking Burger King. You kidding me? Burger King doesn't have hot food, dude. They just don't. Maybe he walked by the counter and got it himself. Yeah, right, dude. If you walk by the counter at Burger King, dude, one of those twacked out fucking tweakers is going to hit you in the head with a fryer basket. Splash hot fucking grease in your eyes. I was going KPQT. I always ask for my food to be microwaved rather than put through the nasty broiler. That's an option at Burger King? That they can microwave it for you? I went to Burger King for breakfast. The lady told me the fryers are down and couldn't make me food. Yeah, why are you even open at that point? They lie, dude. They lie. They tell lies. They're all fibbers. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hi, sir. So I need to tell you that I have a pretty, I'm not sure if this is an online advice thing. I think it is. It should be it. But, I have a gambling issue.
I think this is it. It should be it. Is it or isn't it, you fucking retard?
I'm not a nigger.
Rude boy! Unbelievable. These giant rude kids. Dirty retards, dude. Dirty retards. Can you believe that? Can we get a shout out to Jareth? Dude, nobody on Earth has ever been named Jareth. Yeah, 3X Rude Boys. Can you believe that? That's backwards. They must be Slytherins. You're watching Harry Potter or something? Or must be Slytherin. Dude, you ever watching Harry Potter right now? Harry Cocker. That's a good one. I can go over for the weekend and watch Game of Thrones all seasons. I'm not sure what the fuck that means, Java Stout. If you're trying to invite yourself into my home, the answer is no. The answer is no. I'm not going to sit here and watch all seasons of Game of Thrones with you. I'm not going to watch any Game of Thrones with anybody, I think. Game of Thrones, dude, really? Game of Thrones? Come on. Dude, not even for hot fucking Burger King, no. Meet and greet at your house. Meet and greet at Java Stout's house, okay? He'll put his address in here and we'll all show up. And we'll all hang out with him. Yeah, don't bother Distant Galaxy. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Don't even bother. It's absolutely horrible. It's a total fucking waste of time, Game of Thrones. Dog shit television show. Absolutely horrible. Or there'll be Punch and Pie. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a fucking punch, alright. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a fucking punch, alright. When I see fucking Java Stout, there's gonna be some fucking punch. Yeah. How about that? Did you bring the lemonade? Lemonade's always good. Have an opinion on It's Always Sunny in Philly. Yeah, you know, this is probably gonna upset some people, but I don't think that show's really that great. And I gotta be honest with you, all the time, constantly, people are like, dude, you just have to watch the one episode where they go dumpster diving and they get poked by HIV syringes. Dude, it's so funny. And then you watch the episode and it's like, oh my god, it's like when your fucking coworker wants to show you a funny YouTube video, you know, and then you have to sit there and it's like, oh my god, how long is this video? It's 7 minutes. And the guy's like, just wait until this part. And then you wait and you wait and you wait. And it never comes, you know, it's never good. You know, it's never good. It never gets anywhere. That recently was awkward. It happens all the time. And I just don't think that It's Always Sunny is particularly funny, you know. What you think about Seinfeld? You know, Steinfeld, you know, again, dude, I don't think it's that funny either. And it's always like, oh, you have to see the episode where they get lost in the parking garage. And it's like, oh my god, you know. I get it. You know, I got it in the first 2 minutes, I get it. And then, oh no, you gotta watch this one though. You gotta watch, dude, that's the best episode. You gotta watch this one with the soup guy. Oh, here's the guy with the soup. Oh my god, oh yeah, he's not giving Jerry Seinfeld the soup. You know. And it just keeps going. Curb Your Enthusiasm. You can tell who the most talented part of Steinfeld was. You can definitely tell, who the most talented guy was. It was, Larry David, because Curb is way funnier. Curb is way, way, way funnier. It's way better than Steinfeld. Way better. It's like 1,000 times better than Steinfeld. How'd that guy make like 2 of the best TV shows basically by himself? People consider Steinfeld great. I don't, personally. But Larry David, man. Curb's a great show. Real funny. Steinfeld is a show about nothing. No, that's not true. Steinfeld is about many things. It's about many situations and many scenarios. And, but every single one of those things is based off of like one, what is it even? What do you even call it? I guess it's a situation, right? But you can kind of get every single time what the situation is, right from the get-go. And then they have the end, and it's like, boom, 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 and then they're like, oh, whatever. It gets old quick. Alright, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hello?
Hello, what is your online advice question today?
I don't really have any advice I need, but...
Okay, see ya. At Online Advice Show, fellas, we need advice questions only, please, okay? So if you do not have an online advice question, just don't bother calling, all right? I mean, really, it's simple, Advice questions only, please. Yeah, rules for 2026 remain the same, exactly. Nothing's changed since last year. In fact, things have only gotten shrimpler. Yeah, shrimple even. Yeah. It's shrimple. Yeah. I need to get my toys back out here. I need a toy shelf. Listen, Java said I told you there was a chance of that happening, okay? I didn't say it was happening for sure. I said it was a possibility. Toys. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of toys. My slot machine and my bell, and the fan is in the garage. I was using it to barbecue, and then I just haven't really gone back in there. Patrol Mac, the AGM is a private meeting, okay, because we're not public at the moment.
Happy New Year's, Toad.
You gotta wait for the OPS AGM. How's it going, Extra Gaming? Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 32 months. Alright. Really great stuff. Yeah, the big metal Kung Fu fan is in the garage. Yeah. I probably need to buy another one. I was using it to barbecue.
The Online Advice Show.
Let's get a look at that TWU tat. Praise Cobra's magic.
When did that come up? Oh, there it is. Rookers of Green Gausto. Thanks for the Prime sub for 32 months. Alright. I mean, whatever you can see is what you can see. I'm not getting up. So, whatever you can see is what you can see. Now I have the stupid fucking Steinfeld song stuck in my head. It's hard to argue with that. You know, it's a pretty good ending. Yeah, what your online advice question is?
Your 7-day free trial has.
Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
I'm a retard, man. I'm afraid I'm going to get one local one day. What do I do, man?
What? I can't hear you. You need to speak up.
I'm kind of sick right now. I'm afraid of becoming a local, man.
You're sick? With what?
Yeah, I'm sick. I'm kind of cold.
You would call in sick? Why would you do that?
Because
you're trying to get everyone in here sick?
Yes.
That's fucked up. Super spreading?
What?
Super spreading. Seriously.
I mean, I'm
you're going to call in here and get all these people sick by calling in like this.
I'm just, I'm undead.
What'd you say? I'm undead?
No, I'm in bed. I can't really talk right now.
You're in bed.
I have a cold. I have a sore throat.
You have a sore throat, but you thought it would be appropriate to call in and get all these people in here sick. That's fucked up, kind of, but... What's your online advice question today?
I said I'm afraid of becoming a lolcow.
Listen, buddy, becoming a lolcow would probably be an upgrade for your life. It'd probably be an upgrade for most people's lives. You know, people have to go and get up and, you know, go to McDonald's every day and work. You know what I mean? Lolcows, they get to sit around and just get money and hang out, basically, and, you know, they're kind of like a zoo animal with thousands upon thousands of keepers. You know what I mean? They're behind the glass, and you know, a handler comes by and drops off some feed with a scoop, and they just, you know what I mean? They get to hang out and, like, you know, play video games most of the time. Most of them play video games. But either way, you know what I mean? They don't have to get up and go to work. So yeah, there's definitely worse situations to be in than that.
I'm really angry.
Why are you angry?
I'm just so angry, bro.
Just in general, or at something?
No.
No, you're just angry in general.
Yeah.
Not for any particular reason, not because of anything, not because Charlie Kirk, not because of Erica Kirk.
No, not because of any of that bullshit, man. I'm just angry.
Just, you feel rage inside your body.
I forgot why I called in.
Yeah.
Thanks, Toad.
Yeah, no problem. Cured that guy. Was an easy one. He's better now. He's fine now. What's he mad about? I don't know. I don't think he was really mad about anything in particular. Erica Kirk is having a great time. She's the biggest winner since Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. Dude, Erica Kirk has a demon inside of her body that is controlling her. Perhaps Belial or Beelzebub or any of the other, you know, generals of hell.
He stood unshaken, a voice in the storm, a man of conviction, a heart reborn. He spoke the truth when the cost was high. He lived for Jesus, unafraid to die. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel, we'll honor his name. We are
Charlie Kirk,
his courage our own. Together unbroken, we'll make heaven known. He stood unshaken, voice in the storm, a man of conviction, a heart reborn. You spoke the truth when the cost was high. He lived for Jesus, unafraid to die.
Here it comes! Bro, somebody call Yakub. I'm headed to Agartha. We're going to run the advice show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, I need some advice. I'm kind of going through this problem I'm having right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My friend brought up to me. I've been dating this girl for a while. He brought up to me that maybe my girlfriend sucked a lot of dick.
Listen, fellas, if you're going to call in and try and receive free help online with a bullshit story, don't stutter over yourself like a blithering fucking idiot. Get yourself together, collect yourself, pretend like you speak English. Yeah, be prepared. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, be prepared to receive your free help online. Yeah, the field tards, dude. Field tards. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Records of 0.__. Thanks for the tier 1 friendship package for 4 months. All right. And Spooky Language for the $420 reenies. And Green Gausto for the Prime sub for 32 months. And X3 Gaming for the tier 1 friendship package for 32 months as well. And Seismic Toss for the Prime sub for 27 months. And Forbin for the tier 1 friendship package for 27 months. And It's Axe for the Prime sub for 30 months. And Doodoo Eater for the tier 1 friendship package for 40 months. Unacceptable Deli Tray for the 10 fucking gifted subs. And Arkham Squirtle for the tier 1 friendship package for 9 months. And Mac3333 for the Prime sub for 25 months. And Ollie for the 5 fucking gifted subs. And Flood Feeder for the tier 1 friendship package for 46 months. And Rampty for the tier 1 friendship package for 46 months as well. And Spooky Language for the $690 reenies. And what you say for the Prime sub for 33 months. And your Grand Angus for the $300 reenies. And Outermost EF for the $300 reenies as well. Okay. And Zeal for the 26 fucking gifted subs. All right. And J-Mac for the tier 1 friendship package for 5 months. And I'm Butters for the Prime sub for 15 months. Okay. Really great stuff. Now, I would not recommend anyone work in a butcher shop because butcher shops will not exist soon. I'm surprised any, quote-unquote butcher shop even exists, period, as it were. Butcher shops aren't even really butcher shops anymore, There's a butcher shop that I've been to somewhat recently. And they don't even have full steer in there, you know? They don't even get full animals. They don't even really cut anything. The shit comes from a factory, just so happens to be a smaller factory, and the shit's already cut up. You know? What if Butcher Shop is the name of a lesbian barber? I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's all primals. None of it's like a full. They're not getting full cow. You know, they're not even getting half cows in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's no place for a butcher shop any longer. And even then, the place that claims to be a butcher shop, they're too expensive. They charge way more money than Costco does for probably worse stuff, or even then probably the same stuff. And so it's like, what's the point? What's even the fucking point? They won't even give you bones and fat for free anymore. Well, of course not, because they don't have any bones.
There's a butcher shop in Corvaso, Minnesota that still sells pighead cheese. I buy a pound every time I drive through that town.
What the fuck is pighead cheese? That sounds disgusting. Is that like clown meat? It's really good. I have a feeling that it isn't. I'm suspecting that it isn't very good. Ooh, finished the painting. Let me check. Head cheese is a meat jelly. Okay, I'm not gonna read any further. I won't be reading any further than that. A meat jelly? Look at this. Look at this, fellas. Look at that. FPF, fully painted figurine. Check that out. Pretty nifty. Let's zoom in.
Head cheese on a cracker, down the hatch, yum. Much sodium.
Head cheese on a cracker. Dude, meat jelly? You really be eating that meat jelly? Yahoo Grumps painted this.
Is that a figure of you?
Yeah, I think so. It looks pretty similar. Booger's even there in the corner. Looks just like Booger. Look at that. How many? What does a full army entail? How many is in a full army? I can't even imagine the level of work. All right, who's eating the Panda Express here? No offense, but fried rice, dude. Seriously? I just don't get it. The noodles are better than the fried rice at Panda Express. The noodles are way better than the fried rice. But the farts go crazy off that meat jelly. 1,000 points commander like this one. 2 side units and some cavalry. Oh, that's the king of the army. My hammer's around here somewhere. I don't know. I've misplaced all my stuff when moving all my shit. The noodles are always what I get. It's always the noodles. It's always the noodles. I never pick the fly lie. The fly lie is just all right. It's just all right, the fly lie. It's only all right, the fly lie. I'm not much of a fly lie fiend. I think, the fly lie, it's all right. You want fly lie? No, I don't really want fly lie. Sometimes you get lucky and the noodles has no veggie. I like the vegetable parts though. They've got like those cabbage chunks and I think the onions. I think that good balance is what really makes it. What sides do you get? If it's Panda Express, it's always the noodle. Does Panda Express even have any other options? They've got fly lie and they got noodle, right? Are there any other choices? Orange chicken. Oh yeah. You gotta get the orange chicken. No, there's no beans, dude. There's no beans at Panda Express. All right, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hello. Yeah, let me mute you. I'm sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. What's your online advice question today?
Okay, so I have a lot of old electronics, and I know that druggies love to take the copper out of them. How much do you think that would be worth for me?
You're saying the old electronics that you have around your home, you're asking if you should strip the copper out of them?
Yes.
And what kind of old electronics are we talking about here?
Just old stuff, like, let me go downstairs and get, so we got like an old alarm clock, just like a whole old room. I got like a storage room in my apartment.
Right.
I'm wondering if I should just try to sneak it out, because I know in my state of Wisconsin, they fine you if they catch you throwing out old electronics. So I'm wondering if I should try to sneak it out, or I should try to scrap it, if it's worth the effort to scrap it, and try to get the money.
There's not going to be much copper wiring in like an alarm clock. You're not going to get really much of the. I mean, what do we got? What's the idea of an inventory or?
I mean, just I do have some like 3-4 old computers, like old laptops. It's the old cell phone, just a lot of old wiring.
Old wiring, like
computer chargers.
Yeah.
Old video game equipment.
Yeah. I mean, with that stuff, you're honestly probably better off just listing it on eBay, probably.
Yeah. Do you think, quite frankly, would it be worth it? Is there could go to probably like a public library and give it to the homeless people, and they could get better scrap out of it, and almost like a donation of the crack addicts,
I mean, maybe it would depend on what you've really got, because the computers and stuff, they're not really going to have copper in them. Mm-hmm. They might have some gold plating on some parts of it.
I do have a printer, like old printer that the wiring's all fucked up on it.
Yeah, I think printers aren't really worth much.
Okay, so another thing, there's I have old TVs.
Okay, old TVs. What kind of old TVs are you talking about?
Oh, I don't actually want to give up on those. I got one old 2 TVs, and I got a flat screen.
You got CRT TVs you're talking about.
Yeah, but I actually want to keep those because I'm a retro gamer.
Right.
But I got one that I want to get rid of. But the thing is, I don't know if it's changed, but you got to pay $20 to get rid of those. And I've been holding on to a TV that's broken for 7 years.
It's broken. Doesn't work?
Doesn't work. I just want to get rid of it, but the city will fine you if you get rid of it. and when you're not supposed to because it's got crap in it that you're not supposed to throw out,
Right, you're just saying throw it in the dumpster when no one's looking.
Yeah, but I'm like, should I just throw it out in the middle of the night and hope I don't get caught? I mean, I got to go like 10 feet. Honestly, kind of a dumb question. I probably should just throw it out.
That's okay. I mean, some of it might be worth selling on eBay or something. Some of it, the gaming stuff, could be worth selling on eBay. How old are the computers we're talking about?
Oh, I mean, probably like 10 years at most. I mean, really, I just want to get rid of this crap because I'm.
You know what you should do if you want to get rid of stuff? Put up a Facebook Marketplace listing and just say free shit. Come on by and get it. Or no, better yet, here's what you do. Because when you put up stuff for free, nobody wants to come by and get it. But if you put up a listing that says $10 for anything, I guarantee you people will come by and start buying stuff, and you'll get $10 per item.
Okay, but I mean, $10 isn't a whole lot. I mean, I get
well,
the point.
It's more than being charged to throw it away.
Yeah, that's true, but if I can't make any money, do you think it'd be better just to try to, dead of night, just toss it in the dumpster and try to get away with it and hope no one charges me?
Yeah, I mean, you talking about a big dumpster, like an apartment building dumpster?
Yeah, like they tore on the fence between our two apartment buildings, and now, like when we got big stuff, we just kind of throw it out. I've already. Like, I had an old bed that was really crappy. I threw it out. I mean, that's probably not against the rules, like electric crap is. But
what you do, go to the hardware store and buy some contractor's bags, and then just take out one thing a day, in the middle of the night, and then eventually it'll be empty.
Okay, yeah, because I'm just trying to improve myself. I've been a real lazy bastard the last couple of years, and I'm finally I've had broken blinds, for like 5 years, so I'm just being real lazy. Yeah. So just trying to improve myself. So, but yeah, you give them great advice as you always do. But,
if you want, I mean, you could make $10 off. People will come and get it. I mean, if you make a listing, $10 for anything, people are going to come by and they're going to start rooting around and they'll go, "Oh, old laptop for $10, sweet. Old computer for $10, sweet." Next thing you know, your fucking storage unit's empty and you made fucking $200.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I get you.
Or, if you don't want to do that and deal with people, then yeah, just hurl it out in the middle of the night. Fuck it. No one's going to be watching.
That's true. I've been thinking that for years, but you're always great advice.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good evening, sir. You've been cured.
You too.
All right.
Yes, thank you.
We are Charlie Kirk, we'll carry the flame. If you put up a listing for free stuff, no one ever comes by. If you put up a listing for free stuff, you know what you get? People start asking you if you can deliver it, which is crazy. But if you put up a listing for something for like $10, you're going to have 50 people messaging you asking when they can come over immediately. And it could be literally be garbage.
Everyone, if you live in California or New York, it's your right as a tenant to rip all of the copper wire out of your apartment before you move out.
Right, that wire belongs to you. They have to rewire the building every single time anyway when a new person moves in. I like to personally tell apartment buildings before I sign a lease that I've got an EMF allergy. I'm allergic to electromagnetic interference, and I get them to remove the wiring in the unit, and then I will move in, but the same day that they've removed the wiring, I go into the back to the dumpster, and I'll collect the wires, and then next thing you know, I'm gone. Haven't paid rent in 6 months. They're trying to evict someone who doesn't exist. Lookers of Doo-Doo Eater. Thanks for the $300 reenies. All right. And Growl Fan for gifting a friendship package to Yummy TV. Okay. And Doo-Doo Eater for the $300 reenies again. And Not Harry Jerry B for the $666 reenies. All right. Really great stuff. The environmental impacts of improperly disposed e-waste is fucking atrocious. Hey, Bro Coffee, why don't you Google India pollution daily? Why don't you go and Google fucking Indian wire burning festival? Brother, if you think throwing a TV in the dumpster is going to make a dent in anything, we're so far past the point of no return that it's become completely and utterly pointless. You could throw 6 car batteries into the ocean every day, and you wouldn't have made even a dent in in what the people are doing over there, dude. It's over. Okay. Enjoy your paper straw. Enjoy your no grocery bags anymore. Not allowed a grocery bag any longer. Paper straws. What else is it now? Low emission vehicles, catalytic converter thievery. What else is it? What are the other? Everything comes in a blister packet. Everything is single time use. I'm buying a barrel of oil and dumping it into the ocean because of you, Bro Coffee. Enjoy your paper straw, pussy. Enjoy your paper straw in your electric car, pussy. I'm gonna go tip a car battery into the fucking ocean. These people are doing wrong, so we should do worse. I don't think your understanding is that the point is you could make 1 million, billion, trillion paper straws, and it will at no point in time offset what is happening overseas. Okay? At no point in any scenario will it ever offset any of those things. So go ahead, throw a TV into the fucking dumpster. It's changing nothing. Okay? It's changing absolutely nothing. None of it. None of it. None of it. It has everything to do with paper straws. It has absolutely everything to do with paper straws. In fact, paper straws are the linchpin of this entire scenario. Okay? Well, you ever ask yourself why only the West has to be concerned about the climate? Do you ever ask yourself that? Why is it only the West? In fact, it's not even really. It's particularly the United States and America, and parts of Europe who have to be concerned about the climate. That's it. Who do you think's producing the paper straws? Why not China? Why not India? Why not Taiwan? Who knows?
The online advice show.
I'm going
Who knows?
to throw my old TV in the dumpster, thanks.
Go
for the
ahead.
advice.
Go ahead, Hank. Live your freest life. Live your freest life. Hurl the fucking TV into the ocean, dude. You know what, Hank? You give me a video of you hurling that TV into the lake, and I'll give you $100. How about that, Hank? Give me a video of you hurling that TV into the lake. Hi, welcome to the Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, Mr. Toad.
Hello.
I'm a pretty big fan of you. How are you?
Not bad. I'm giving people free help online. How can I help you today?
So, I'm not gay, alright? I'm calling you off
Okay.
of, like, the fake number.
He's definitely gay, fellas. Go ahead,
No,
not gay
I'm
guy.
not gay.
No, you weren't supposed to listen to that. Go ahead, totally straight guy.
So I was on Twitter, I was watching porn, and I saw somebody with a really, like, big butt. And I don't know if I'm allowed to use those words, sorry.
What, big butt? Or Twitter?
Hey, stop, I want you to skip. Anyways, so it was like, I was,
Which word aren't you allowed to say? Big butt or Twitter?
So I told them, right? Like I was watching it. It was a big button. I was doing it for like 5 minutes. I started just scrolling through the page, and then I got a peek. It was always the back. It was never.
Right. I know what you're talking about. I've seen the same clip. I know what you're talking about.
Yep. And then you saw it.
What he's talking about is there's a very feminine figured man on Twitter who's posting these erotic videos. And as it turns out, it's not actually a woman's ass or a woman's body. It's a man with a penis. And you masturbated to this by mistake?
So Yes, I have, and
Okay.
then I have adjusted to this. So then I was like, oh, whatever. But then I kind of enjoyed it. So then I slowly started getting more into like the man on sort of stuff. And
Right.
I'm not gay. I don't really care. Like, yeah, I don't like gay.
Whoa, what's wrong with gay people? Whoa, well, hold on a second. I think you do like gay people because you like this guy who's making these videos for you.
Exactly. It's not like I don't like gay people. It's just like I'm pretty like my family, we're very like traditional.
Right, your family are homophobes, yeah.
Yeah, and like I grew up supposed to be a homophobe, so me doing
The online
this,
advice
it's pretty
show.
gay for someone to do this. But when
Right.
I do it, I don't really find it. But you know,
Right.
so I don't know. What should I do? Your advice, man.
I think that maybe you should try it out, give it a shot, find a dude maybe on Grindr or something, and give it a shot and see if you know what I mean. Just you gotta try it once.
Are you willing to help me out?
I'm not going to fuck you. No, I'm not gay, dude.
No, can I fuck you?
No, okay, listen. You're not big enough to fuck me. You definitely don't sound big enough.
No, okay. I'm a scrawny little white kid. But
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get on top. That doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. You're too fucking tiny.
It matters. I can try, though.
That does matter. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna we can't. You know what I mean? You can't even make a video of that. It's gonna just look strange. You know.
But,
You're gonna have to fucking find someone smaller than you if you really want to get it in, because otherwise, it's bottom central. You're taking.
I have one more question. It's
Yeah?
like more of a question. What is the Dune tattoo on you? What does that mean?
When I was overseas, in Fallujah, a sandy place covered in sand, and we were doing a night op. We jumped out of the helo, and I'm rushing, I'm lurking, NVG's night vision goggles, and I've got my get out of here! Damn kid, won't even let me tell my damn story first. Anyway, after I finished killing all the women and the children in the village, I got back into the helicopter, and the helo pilot saw, there was one still left alive, and I was out of bullets at that point, so we hurled down, one of those rappel lines, and the kid grabbed onto it, and, we pulled him up through the thing, and, lo and behold, it was Dune, you know what I mean? 6 years old, Iraqi, he got airlifted out. Mostly just because I had run out of quiet pills. And Captain said no witnesses. He said you can't leave anybody behind. It is what it is, guys. Night ops. That's what it's all about. He kept dancing. He was always dancing. He's always doing his beautiful dances. And now he's out celebrating Pride Month, exactly. Now he's a prideful, gay, young Iraqi-American boy who belly dances. Beautifully, beautifully belly dancing. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
How are you?
Not bad. I'm giving people free help online. How can I be today?
How are you?
When's the last time you polluted?
How are you?
Sir, what is your online advice question today?
How are you?
Hold on a second, I missed. That's 2 in 1 week, fellas. Seriously? You're going to have to be punished for that. Next person to act up gets the sling. And I'm not fucking around. I'm pretty good with this thing. Nah, I'm not gonna shoot it. I already shot it the other day. People need to stop acting up. It's unacceptable is what it is. Don't point that thing at us. I will. You just watch out. How about that? Duck. Huh? Do you hit an innocent child? I haven't hit anybody with my slingshot, okay? Because I practice firearm safety. That computer's not going to fucking turn on, okay? It's just not going to happen. Rugerstuff Aristotle, thanks for gifting a friendship package to Totally Not Gay Dude. All right. All right, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hi, Toad. I have a question for you. I'm a professor. I teach at university. We're about to start the spring semester. I've noticed over the last basically year and a half that my kids are using tons of ChatGPT.
All right.
But I can't prove it. And we're not allowed to make accusations, right, that we can't prove because the university has formal hearing processes. I get paid about as much as a high school teacher.
Okay.
Any advice on what I should do? Just maybe I just don't give a fuck.
I think it's time to, what did Bear Grylls always say? Adapt and overcome and survive. I think if traditional teaching methods are not working, it's time for you to adapt and create new ways to force people to memorize shit they don't want to without them being able to use ChatGPT. Become more creative in your process. Something like you're not allowed to use a computer in the classroom and everything needs to be written by hand. Right? That's archaic and abusive. And you can't really cheat with that because what are they going to do? Go out and buy a writing machine? Those kids don't have enough money to go out and buy a writing machine. Or what else could you do? No technology is allowed. You can say I've become a Luddite. It's my new philosophical belief. It's my new religion. I'm actually going to be joining the Amish soon. And say you don't use technology. You can't get emails anymore. Yeah, would anybody have a problem with that? A kid would say what? They're being discriminated because they can't use a PC to do their work?
Yeah.
The online advice show.
It ain't free, folks. You
Right.
got to pay for premium.
Something like, what could you possibly do? They have to make videos. You can't AI a video. Everybody can tell if a video's AI.
Sure.
Video component to their learning. Everything has to be done impromptu, off the cuff. No more written and no more papers. How about that?
Yeah. So with the Bear Grylls thing, are you recommending that we also drink urine or anything?
If perhaps there's some sort of, I don't know, the Greek probably liked little boy piss. So perhaps there could be a scenario where everybody tries each other's piss today. We all get into a circle and we all piss into a cup and then you pass it to the left and you keep on passing it until you get your cup back. Who has diabetes in the room? Somebody probably does. Statistically speaking.
I think that's like an empathy exercise or something like that. I think that would work.
Right. Some people's piss is going to be different. It's going to be darker than others. Some people's piss is going to be lighter than others. You know? You can't discriminate based off of someone's urine. Or a blind piss test. Or perhaps everybody urinates and then they give it to you and you taste it all. This isn't going to help educate anybody. This is just drinking piss. The piss portion is not necessary. For the urine is not necessary here.
Okay. Yeah. I think this is good. I'm going to propose this to the admin at Liberty, and then we'll see how it goes.
They have to tell you what you're allowed to do?
I mean, like, Liberty's pretty conservative. Yeah. So we have to get, like, pre-approved.
So it's not like, how can I reach these kids?
No, it's more like how can I relate this to the Bible?
The Bible was written in paper. Make everybody write on papyrus with a, what do they write with charcoal sticks or something?
Okay.
No one could argue with that.
Good.
And you can't chat GPT that. If anything, they might get better at hiding the... I don't know. It's Online Advice Show. Thanks for calling. Sure, you've been cured. I can't imagine that being in higher learning is anything other than a complete and utter fucking chore these days. Rookies of Scrumlord. Thanks for the Tier 3 friendship package for 12 months. All right. Woo! He fucked it up. I don't doubt it. We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. Yeah, making creme brulees, yeah. Cooking up some creme brulee. Because that's how I get the lay from your mom. I cook up the creme brulee and her pussy drenches up real quick when I torch that creme brulee up. That's how I get that bruleed. With that creme brulee. She goes, fuck, you're really caramelizing it. Yeah, fuck my fucking pussy. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Yeah, I'm just calling about, recently been playing Ark Raiders, and I've been having issues dying and raging very badly.
Okay.
And so, just wondering, like, how do I get better, I guess? I don't know, I just keep dying.
Yeah. What you need to do is go out and gank people and just start shooting people and take out your raw revenge and your bad feelings and your bad thoughts on all the innocent people you find. Find somebody who trusts you and then wait until they turn around and then smoke them in the back of the head, take their shit, and then move on.
Yeah, okay, I like that. And
Okay.
should I also install cheats?
Yeah, those are pretty funny. I mean, I don't know how the anti-cheat works, but your account might get banned. But it's always funny to cheat in video games because people get so mad, when they get cheated on. They get aimbotted or shot through the wall, and then they start screaming, and then you can hear them rage. And yeah, it's pretty funny. But it doesn't last long these days. It's really unfortunate. You always get banned, and then you have to. Oh, I want to keep cheating. Then I have to buy a new account. It's like, God, what a fucking hassle,
Yeah, I agree. All right, well,
All right.
yeah, thank you for that.
Really good stuff. Thanks for calling, sir. You've been cured. All right. Bonk. You're hacking, nerd. Cheats ruin your credit score. Listen, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I don't give a fuck if people cheat in video games. I don't care. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It just doesn't bother me because I don't play online competitive video games, and I don't think any of you should either. I've been saying this for the past 5 fucking years now, that you guys got to get off this online competitive video game thing. And I think it's good. I think it's good when people, and I think it's funny when people get in there and they start hacking it up, and they're shooting through walls and they're spinning and aimbotting and stuff. Because really, at the end of the day, what are we doing other than just fucking... You're running on a goddamn virtual slot machine treadmill game, you know. Fucking getting nothing out of it. Whatever it is, it's just pointless. You're just deflecting because you suck at video games. I have played my life's fill of competitive online gaming. I've had enough for the rest of my life. I don't need to at any point in time get onto a video game and play competitively online. I don't need to. It's not something that's going to bring me anything, and it's not anything that's going to bring any of you anything either. It's a total fucking waste of time. Video games in general, I wouldn't go that far. There's still some fun video games. There's still quite a few fun video games. In fact, I would say the majority of the fun games are the ones that you can play whenever you want, or you get to enjoy, you know, whenever, whatever it is, you know. As long as it doesn't require you to click a button and then wait to be moved into a group of people, and then you're like, I'm going to lose everything if I die, or whatever it is, or like, I'm going to have wasted 45 minutes of my life, or 50 minutes of my life, completely wasted, because I was like playing League of Legends or something. And you never get that fucking time back in your life, dude. You never get that fucking time back. Every time you play that game, even when you win, you've still lost. You've still lost that time. Even when you win. With all those video games. They're no good. They're no good at all. Oh. I don't know what Mali is the place. Mali? Isn't that Bali? So the takeaway is to always cheat. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. That's kind of true. Distant Galaxy. That is kind of true. The takeaway is basically to always cheat. Yeah, and everybody does. Everybody's always cheating. Especially in games like there's some games where there's casual cheating, like World of Warcraft or RuneScape or whatever. People buy gold and they buy services and buy items and that is cheating. Being boosted or whatever it is, you're cheating in the game. You are cheating, and plenty of people do it. People do it all the fucking time. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Botters, yeah, they're cheating, and I mean, honestly, it saves you a lot of time in your life. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
I just want to know what your gooch smells like.
Okay, I can't understand you. I need you to speak English. Do you have an online advice question today?
I just want to know what your Gucci smells like.
I don't buy designer clothing. I don't believe in it. I don't have any Gucci clothes. Hello? They just let their, I don't know what they, just sat the phone down and gave up on talking. Strange. Real good stuff. Wandering Roman. Thanks for timing out real bean flavored for 300 seconds for $1,000. All right. Really great stuff. How do I do that? There's an extension underneath the screen. If you scroll down, there's a button thing that says timeout with bits, and then you can type in someone's name and then time them out in exchange for money. My wife and I played It Takes Two, and now we're getting a divorce. Yeah, it was meant to happen at some point, I guess. If it's going to be one of those cooperative games, it is what it is. I would never play one of those personally. I'm just simply not interested. It's blah. Let's play some Mario Kart or something, or Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, cooperate with a woman. Yeah, exactly, Moneyman. Yeah, exactly. Right? Maybe I'll give directions to a woman, something like that. How's it going, Rick Tanglaw? Fellas, it's Online Advice Show. If you're having a fantastic time, go ahead and press the number 5, okay? Go ahead and press the number 5 if you're having a fantastic time. Go ahead and press 5. Go ahead, press it. Go ahead, press 5. Every single person, everybody should be pressing 5. If you're not pressing 5, you're on notice. If you're not pressing 5, you'll be adjourned. You will be adjudicated. You will be, you'll receive a summons in the mail. Listen, if you don't press 5 right now, and I'm going to plague you guys with this, so you're receiving a curse right now. If you don't press 5 right now at least 10 times, when you go and get your mail tomorrow, there's going to be a summons for jury duty. Okay? If you don't press 5 at least 10 times, you're going to have to come up to jury duty tomorrow. Yeah, you guys really want to get a jury duty, don't you? Yeah. It's going to be New Year's, new jury duty. You're going to receive a state jury duty summons, and then you're going to receive a federal one the next day in the mail. If you don't press 5 at least 10 times. You're going to receive a fucking summons for jury duty. And it's going to suck. And they're going to take you, too, and select you. They're going to come and find you. I had to pawn my 5 key for presents. I don't mind. Come on, dude, seriously? It's going to be a long-ass case, too. It's a long fucking case. The PC turns on, but the monitor not getting video. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Do us riches need to do this? Yeah, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. I got a federal one. It's insane how they expect you to be on the jury for 2 times a week for a whole year.
Online Advice Show.
Fuck a bounce.
Fuck a bands. Really good stuff. Thanks a lot to Celtric for the Tier 1 friendship package for 19 months. And Silkiest Do-Rag biggest fan for the $100 3 times. That's $300. All right. Really great stuff. Dune is not talking about his own computer. Here he's talking about something else. I told them it just didn't make financial sense with work since my job didn't have to pay for it. It doesn't make any sense, period, almost. Rogusov, senior executive producer, Uncle Grumps. Thanks for the Tier 3 friendship package for 44 months. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right. Really great stuff. All right, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir? Oh, for fuck's sake, 204, dude. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, what's your online advice question today?
I do. I'm kind of shocked that you picked up my call.
Well, it's just how the phone works. You call a phone, and then the phone rings, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Why your face is red, man?
I'm sorry, you said why your face is red? Are you from Brazil by any chance?
Yeah, like, are you a crab or something?
Are you a crab? Do I look like a crab to you? Is this what crabs look like, you think?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
You ever seen a crab? You ever met a crab before? I have. They're racist. Just like you.
Well, I'm allergic to crabs, you know.
Okay, well, you don't have to worry here. With your crustacean fear. Now, do you have an online advice question today?
Yes. Like, I want to learn how to, like, grow a mustache like you. So, like,
You can't really learn how to grow a mustache. It's not like reading a textbook. It's not like essays or studying or practice. It's just something either you got it or you don't. And from the sounds of things, that perhaps, you might just not have it.
Yeah. I got another question.
Here we go. We got a suggestion here. Shave the hair off your ass and tape it to your upper lip. Have you considered that?
No, actually.
Okay. Well, maybe try that.
I could, but it's like a lot of...
It's probably going to stink, right? It'd probably stink. Now, what's your online advice question today, sir?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, see ya. Oh, Wellerson. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Are we getting slingshotted for that guy? No, I'm not going to pull the sling out. I'm not going to pull the sling out and slingshot you for that. The guy was a little slow or something. All right, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Yeah, I'm calling on to regards of the upper lip.
I'm calling on regards to the...
Can you explain furthermore on how to do that?
How to what? Shave the hair off your ass and tape it to your upper lip?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it.
Okay, what you need to do is go out and get some double-sided tape and then get yourself a razor and dry shave your ass and then sprinkle the mustache hair onto the double-sided tape and then tape the other side to your face, and now you've got an ass hair mustache. I mean, it's self-explanatory, really. It's common sense.
What do I do about the dingleberries? That's like one of my main issues.
If you're not washing your ass in the first place, that's a whole different scenario, okay? If you've got fessies on your anus, hanging off your anus, fessies hanging there, just right now, you're telling me you've got fessies.
Yeah, somebody says buy spray glue. You think
Don't read the fucking chat, okay? And spray glue is not going to clean the fessies off your anus.
Okay, that's true. I'm sorry. All right.
You need to wash. Go buy a loofah or something. Or a rag on a stick.
Thank you.
Get out of here, dirty butt. Dirty butt boy. Fessies, guys. Fessies on his ass. Fessies. Sitting there. Fessies. Hanging off his fucking anus. Fessies. When's the next Zelda game playthrough? Good question, Raisin HQ. I don't know. Good question. I don't know. We are now at the reseating the GPU and RAM stage. Oh, I knew it wouldn't post, dude. I knew it wouldn't fucking post. I told you it wouldn't post. I told you. We're going to show us Water Park Sim. We played that the other day, Benny. It was not very good. It was not very good. So are you doing the stream for free? No, I'm still receiving money. I just won't get it until later. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, Happy New Year and shit, Toad.
Yeah, Happy New Year. How's it going?
I'm good, man. I'm just laying down watching your television. I had to mute you to talk to you. Got a question, man. So, I've been on this Facebook dating app. You know, there's a Facebook dating app, you know?
They have Facebook dating now.
Yes.
Facebook for everything. Marketplace, cars, tires, dating.
Generators. Yeah. Anyways. I got a lot of matches, and I don't know what's wrong with me, but maybe you could tell me. Every time I get attracted to a girl and I'm talking to them, I don't know why. You cannot, like, mute yourself, so I don't really like to type to talk to them. I do voice record, and I'm very gassy, so when I'm talking, I rip ass. And
You're farting while you're talking. Well, you're sending voice messages on the dating app, and you're farting while doing it.
I'm being honest with you, bro. I cannot hold it, because if I do hold it, like, even it's in general, bro. Like, if I'm with people, like with girls around and shit, I have to hold it. But once I hold it, my stomach starts to hurt very bad.
Right.
And I have to let it loose.
Do you think this is perhaps a medical issue? The flatulence, perhaps maybe you need to address that with a physician or something?
What's wrong with the medical? I do eat proper food. I eat healthy food.
Well, I know, but if you're farting like so, I mean, you're telling me you fart so often that you can't even hold it for a voice message that you're making.
No, not. If I'm with girls, only with girls. But if I'm with dudes, yeah, I might rip ass one time. But like when I'm with like around with girls and like,
you get so nervous that you start farting.
Correct.
Interesting. So you're around a woman and your asshole starts to quiver, and you start farting. And this happens when your asshole starts quivering and starts shaking your asshole. You're around a woman, and your asshole starts to quiver, and then the farts begin. Yeah. And this happens even if you're thinking about a woman while talking to her on the phone.
Correct. Yes, and and sometimes when I'm with a girl, I try to hide it. Because I'm sitting with the couch, with her watching Netflix, and I constantly get up in the bathroom all the time. She's like, "What's wrong? Why you keep?"
What are you doing? Lines in there without me?
What? Yeah, right. Drugs. No, I sit in the couch and I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'll just fucking rip one." So it was a silent one, and she's like, "What's that smell?" It smells. Oh yeah, it smells really bad too. So it's like.
So they not only do you fart often, they fucking reek.
It does reek. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I think what you need to start doing is if you're going to go and meet with a woman or be around a woman, I think you need to consider an enema first before.
What do you mean, enema? Like
an enema, you can buy them at CVS, and it's a douche, basically, and you insert the tip into your anus, and then you squeeze the water in, and then you shit the water out. That cleanses your asshole.
Isn't that for being constipated?
Well, it's really they sort of use it for a whole lot of stuff, but yeah, I mean, it sounds like you've got shit, in and around, your small intestines, your colon, and I would, I'd wash it out first.
But I have only gas. I don't have to shit though.
Well, you've got shit in there. The gas is, you know what I mean. The gas is just gas, but it's passing by feces on the way out. It passes past the feces, and it brings particles with it, particulate. That's what stinks. You're basically shitting your pants a little bit every single time you fart. I just farted right now. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear it. Sorry.
It reeks, too. God!
See? So I think it's the food we eat or something. I don't know, because I do eat a lot of fiber. Fiber, it gives me gas, and I do drink a lot of milk. Maybe I should stop drinking milk.
I mean, you could probably stop drinking milk. You could probably, I would consider just washing your anus out, perhaps.
I have a bidet for that.
No. Wash the anus with the anal. The douche, the anal douche. Enema.
Oh, hey. Enema. Okay, I'm gonna try that and see if it works. Can I call you back when you ever alive again? I'll try tomorrow.
All right. Okay, go out and buy an enema at CVS. Wash your asshole out and see if that helps. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Really great stuff. Thanks for calling. Sure, you've been cured. That guy's got a fucking big problem with the feces. Big problem with the feces. No good. No good. It's not an awkward product to buy, Snorkel. I mean, everybody at some point in time, you know, might need a douche to, you know, wash their asshole out, or perhaps they're constipated, or prepare for anal sex, anal penetration. Or you could be buying it for a loved one, you know, perhaps because you dropped a load off, kind of like how I drop a load off in your mom, and then I go out and I get her a douche and a Plan B so I can, you know, wash that dirty oil out of her pussy. It happens. It happens. What if she's dead? Still clean that dirty old bone off. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hello?
Hello. What's your online advice question today?
Yes, I'm just, I'm really, like dealing with depression and stuff, and I've talked to some people, and I'm just wondering, like...
Get my hand, everybody's sad, dude. You're sad?
No, I'm not sad. I've just been, like, talking to people, you know, like, about... Like, I'm not, like, currently sad, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So, like, I've just been, like, dealing with, like, depression and stuff, and, like, I don't know, like, if depression's the right word, you know? Like, it's kind of like a...
Why are you so far away from the phone?
Oh, I'm on my laptop. I don't have a... This is, like, a fake phone number, so no one can, like, dox me.
Okay, can you perhaps bring the laptop up to your face or something?
Can you hear me better?
You sound like you're very far away.
I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry.
Okay. And how old are you?
I just turned 41.
You just turned 41? No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You're not 41 years old, dude. Shut up.
What do you mean? No, I'm really 41.
No, you're not 41 years fucking old, dude, okay? You're not fucking 41. What year were you fucking born?
Okay, like...
What year were you born? What year were you born?
Well, hold on.
What year were you born? Answer the question now. What year were you born? Now.
84.
Lying ass. You fucking pulled up a calculator, you fucking bitch. You stalled.
I think I just outsmarted you on that one.
No, your bitch ass fucking stalled. You were stalling and you fucking looked it up, pussy. I can tell.
No, what I was trying to say...
You are not 41 years old. You're not speaking like a 41-year-old.
Let me know when I can continue.
Go ahead.
Alright, thank you. So anyways, I am 41 years old.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
The fuck?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Okay, I literally haven't played Pokemon for like 10 years, but I guess like, dude, I don't even fucking remember the names. Like,
I don't believe it. I don't think any 41-year-old would have played Pokemon, period.
Okay, so funny story. That's actually true. Like, I totally agree with that. But I was like, I had like a crush on this dude that was like way younger than me.
Crush on young dudes.
Pokemon, and I would,
Yeah, nice. Go ahead.
So anyways, he played Pokemon, and I always thought like that was stupid as fucking shit. You know, like who the fuck plays Pokemon?
Right.
But yeah.
And how old was he?
But shit, dude, I don't know. I was like 30 at the time, and he was like maybe like 22 or 23.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyways, he like played this Pokemon Go shit.
Yeah, whatever.
You know,
What's your online advice question today, depressed guy? Go ahead.
Okay, thanks. So anyways, like, how do I deal with like I don't know, like the older I get, the more I feel like life lost its like fun and stuff, and like I'm just like, what's the point? And like, does it get better, or like how do I deal with this feeling?
Yeah, you know, are you single and alone?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, there you go. This is right around the time that you and another gay man should have adopted a Chinese baby.
Okay, so like I have a special friend. Like, what do you mean by single? Like, do you mean like not sex? Like,
Do you have a husband in your home?
no, that's
No,
I don't believe in that stuff, dude. I feel like you're taking like a huge fucking risk nowadays, like with marriage. Like, especially so I own property and stuff, so I feel like if I dated someone, they could like take my assets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like.
You'd always just have a prenuptial agreement, but I mean, sure,
No,
whatever.
I mean, I'm not rich enough for that bullshit. You know, like, no. I don't need like a prenuptial agreement or anything. I just. And my state doesn't have like common law or anything like that. So like, what's the
Okay, so I don't know why you're worried then. You're at the position in life in which you should be married to a gay man, and you should be adopting a Chinese baby. I mean, this is what you people do.
Wait. Why did you? Oh God! Why did you just say I should adopt a Chinese baby? I didn't say anything about wanting kids.
Because that's what you're saying. You're bored and you have nothing to do, and life's not fun. You're a 41-year-old gay man,
Okay, yeah, I see.
and you should have a 41-year-old gay husband, and you guys should be purchasing a one-child policy, just discarded Chinese woman, and then that's
Why would
life.
Nah, I'm not gonna. No, it has to be about love. Like, it's not about money.
Okay, get a dog then. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But you're 41. You're not supposed to be having fun.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, you're 41 years old. You're not supposed to be having. What do you mean? You're gonna go out to the pump jack and start fucking getting down and glory holes and I don't know what else you guys do. Stompings. You guys do the stomp out parties. Dunes told me about those.
No.
You know,
Okay, so I
twink bashing.
No. I'm not that kind of person. So like, I can count. Okay, so I'm 41 and I can count on one hand how many people I've slept with.
Okay. So what's your question today?
I was just like, how do I deal with like after like the fun of life ends? Like, how do you just keep going? Like, what?
Yeah, because you're supposed to have a gay husband. That's what I just told you, but you're not listening to it. You don't believe in that.
Well, how do I find that?
You're gonna have to go out to maybe Grindr or something. I don't know where you find them. That's something that you're gonna have to be the expert on, collecting a gay guy somewhere. I don't know. Trader Joe's, perhaps. I saw a delightful older homosexual man. He was the cashier at Trader Joe's the other day. You might be able to go to Trader Joe's and find a gay husband.
So you think like the only way I can be happy is if I find out what's
Yeah, because I mean, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do in life? You said you've had all your fun, and now life is no longer fun, and now you're just alone. So,
Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
what else are you going to do?
I have crippling like social anxiety, so like I know what you're saying makes sense. But yeah, and I know you're probably getting upset with what I just said because it's like contradicting what you just said.
I can't even understand you. You're so quiet and so far away from the phone that I can't even understand you. Don't you have a regular phone? Why don't you just call with a regular phone?
Because I'm trying to be incognito.
No one here knows who the fuck you are, pimp. I don't fucking know who you are.
But someone, how do you?
If you'd like to continue receiving free help, call back on a regular phone so I can understand you. Okay? Unbelievable. Alright, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, bud.
Hello, what is your online advice question today?
I got quite a few questions, honestly. I have been seeing this fine-ass Catholic bitch, but she will not.
What is it with you guys in the phone thing? Why are you on a phone? Are you on an actual phone? Or are you on a laptop also?
Yeah, on an actual phone.
Is this an iPhone?
Yeah.
No, it can't. Not a new one.
It's an iPhone.
What year is this iPhone from?
Nah, it's a 6S. I'm old school, bud.
You're calling it an iPhone 6S.
6S, baby.
That's why it sounds like this. Now, yeah, put it on speaker, Gramps. Yeah, go ahead. Put it on speakerphone.
Right, that's not really great advice, though.
I can't hear. We cannot understand you.
Sorry, is this any better?
Yes. What is your online advice question today?
Right, so I've been seeing this fine-ass Catholic girl, but she will not put out. We've been seeing each other for like 6 or 7 months.
Duh, that's how they do their shit.
Atheist.
So the Catholics operate? You have to get married to them first? They're like the Amish or Quakers?
Right, that's still not really advice, but...
That is advice. The advice is if you want to get the pussy, you have to get married to them. That's the advice.
To marry her?
Yes, that's how the Catholics operate. That's what they do.
Dog, I don't want to do all that.
Okay, yeah. You're 22 with an iPhone 6S. I guess you can't afford a wife. You're probably better off going out to a bar then instead of, I don't know, bothering this Catholic woman who's looking for a husband.
I've been dating her for 8 months, dog. I can't just go out to a bar.
Why not? Well, I guess you don't have any money to go to a bar. iPhone 6S. You know what the advice is? I think you need to get your money up. That's the advice. I think you should go out and figure out a way to maybe hustle a couple more bucks, upgrade that phone, and then you'll have the free-flowing funds to go to a bar or something like that.
Yeah. What do you think I should do? Like
Uber Eats or something? I don't know. You're not going to make any money doing this. Trust me. You don't got it. Thanks a lot for calling, sir. You've been cured. Everybody thinks they can just start doing this and just make money, dude. Do you have any idea how fucking difficult it is to steal from people all night? Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. I'm pretty satisfied. I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time. Giving people free help online. You know, there's not really much else to it. And I'm sailing. Yeah! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah!
The online advice
What is
show.
your New Year's resolutions?
1920 by 1080p. How about that? How about that? Look yourself a Sexman film, gay porn. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 3 months. All right. New Year's resolutions? And New Year's resolution, fuck New Year's resolutions, dude. Those things are pointless. Drink more Martinellis. Buy a whiteboard. I've always wanted a whiteboard with a marker. Maybe this is my year. But I feel like I would just write cuss words on it. Sis, we got more additional information from Mr. Pibbs. He said that he was going to receive a letter, I think, from the Archangel, and they'd be telling us when it was time to, you know, do this and do that. My New Year's resolution is to eat more brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts as they are the best flavor. This message is brought to you by Pop-Tarts, America's favorite toaster pastry. God, Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts they're okay. You know what I mean? But when I say I love Pop-Tarts, I don't think so. They're not they're not the best fucking thing. Hi, welcome to my advice show. How can I be today, sir? Riveting review. Mr. Morbid, Pop-Tarts they're okay, but they're not the best thing ever. Pop-Tarts are alright, but I'm struggling to think of... Why'd the guy hang up? I'm struggling to think of something that compares to a Pop-Tart that is better, because I don't know if there's anything that compares to a Pop-Tart that's better. And is there a worse version of a Pop-Tart? Perhaps the knockoff ones from Great Value are worse. Toaster Strudel. I don't think I've ever had one of those. You don't think Toaster Strudel is better? I don't think I've ever had one. I'm not capping. Do they sell these in the frozen food aisle? Because I've never even seen one of these, I don't think. I've seen the Uncrustables in the frozen food aisle. I don't think I've ever seen a Toaster Strudel thing. Doughboy makes good ones. I don't think I've ever fucking noticed them. Pillsbury Pimp. Toaster Strudel is an old thing. I mean, I'll have to check, I guess, the next time I get to the grocery store. I got your strudel right here, pal. I'm grabbing my dong. Okay, dude. Really? You're going to be making penis-grabbing jokes? How's it going, Chuxley? Hey, Toad PhD, I'm new here. Can everybody at Chuxley and say something kind, okay? Everybody at Chuxley17, welcome in here. Say something kind. Say something nice to Chuxley17. He's new here, fellas. Don't call him a retard. Don't say Chudley17. Don't tell him to fuck off. No. Imaginary scrapers, you can't even see him. Okay, Ice Poof, really? You guys are being rude. Suck my fat hog. Fuck you, pal. Don't be saying mean things. Don't say hi, poop, Lamau. You can't say stuff like that. You guys are being naughty. I said say something nice. I'm new too. I'm new too. Welcome. Didn't buy any silver. Okay, really, Bunny Man, that one's just absurd. Jews are going to come out of your toilet tonight. That's just absurd. That's just an absurd thing to type. Don't give him the fucking Walter White middle finger. Dude, come on, dude. Dude, come on, bro. Listen, Chuxley, Jews are not going to come out of your toilet tonight, okay? They're not going to, Chuxley. I doubt that's going to happen. I seriously doubt that's going to happen.
Online advice show.
Rooks of Audibur, thanks for shifting a friendship package too. Chuxley17, alright. Really great stuff. I really doubt that's going to happen. I don't even know how you could do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about Pop-Tarts for the past few minutes, and I think the blueberry ones are definitely the best ones. Yeah. Yeah. What about strawberry?
The online advice show.
Workers of Cuppy Cakes. Thanks for the Prime sub for 4 months. All right. Really great stuff. Not yet Fat Girl Drunk. No. Probably at the end of the month we'll do that or something. It's been a chaotic couple of months, you know. There's a lot of shit going on. You know, the holidays is always a hassle. The blueberry ones are good. Yeah, they are good. Oh, yeah. Raw beef diet. I don't like the idea of eating raw beef. At all, I don't think. I think even that, what's that shit they call it? The motherfucking tartare? I think even that is a bit too strange for my tastes. Blue. You ever cook a steak, you know? You ever fucking cook a steak and it's like, I've been cooking this thing it's been 10 minutes on each side. And then you take it off the pan and it's still blue in the middle somehow. It's not even frozen. You know what I mean? You ever get, like, sometimes I feel like meat it's not operating properly. I did that with a steak not too long ago. It was really annoying. It was like I was cooking this thing forever. And then it just, for some reason, it just didn't get hot. I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, you know, the outside of it looked fantastic. I think I even put a picture of it in the Discord. The outside of it looked fantastic. And then I cut into it and it was just like, it was like the inside was lagging or something. And it was forever, dude. It was like cooking forever. Yeah, steak was lagging, dude. It's just, the shit's not working. Have you seen the Diamond Store Wars going on 47th Street in New York recently? The videos are insane. There's that one guy, Trax, who was in that, he was in the that movie Uncut Gems. He's always making crazy videos. Talking shit. Ever tried the Grizzly brand of nicotine pouch? They go up to 12, 15 milligrams. Grizzly as in like the chew? They make their own salt pouches now. I would definitely try some of those. But you know, the problem is it can be so hard to find this random shit. It can be a real hassle sometimes finding things like that. Skoal makes pouches. Really? Roll, coal, chew, Skoal. Roll, coal, chew, Skoal. Do you not have a tobacco shop near you? We do, and plenty of them. But they've been assaulting our right to buy flavored nicotine products. They've been abusing and raping our rights. And there's a shop that I go to that has flavored stuff still because he's a real American patriot and he's fighting the system and he's fighting the tyranny of the government. But even then, he's having troubles getting products in. So it can be hard to find some of these things sometimes. Sometimes I got to get there, and I just got to get what I can get. And I think it's bullshit. It's it's complete and utter horseshit that an adult's not allowed to make their own choices about what they consume. It's tyrannical. It's tyranny. It's liberalism. It's not even the state Bro Coffee. I believe it's literally just the county. Because you can drive to a different area and you can buy stuff, but then again, it's like a hassle to drive an hour to go to a different place to buy some shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, when does it end? When does the nonsensical hassle end? Can you get stuff shipped to you? I think so, Scrumlord, but the only problem is that I was buying Zins off the Zin website, and then all of a sudden they fucking shut them down, dude. The Zin website got shut down. I mean, that's usually what I was buying, because I was farming the reward points for a while. But now that I got my tins, which I don't even know what the fuck most of them are at the moment. Oh, such good prices. Yeah, such good prices. Quite affordable. DO18, I know for a fact you have been here before. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. At least it will be for a little while longer. Until then, you can receive free help online. But when then rolls around, then I'm leaving. And I'm going to go do something else. I hope my hummus cannon doesn't go off. Disgusting. Did you forego Dixie auction? I'm still getting my... I'm just getting my bearings here. I thought I was going to get banned yesterday on Twitch. And I was drunk all month last month, basically. Where's a good place to get chocolate chip pancakes? Fuck, man, I don't know. The kitchen? IHOP? Dude, offense intended, but IHOP is not a place to get great anything. There's just nothing great at IHOP. I don't think there's anything great at IHOP. Denny's, perhaps. Waffle House, but, then again, those aren't pancakes, those are waffles. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hello, Toad.
Hello.
I'm liking your new costume. You look exactly like Weihnachtsmann at the club.
I'm sorry, what did you just say, Weihnachtsmarken? You know what, and I'm on to you people, okay? I watched that new Russell Crowe movie. I watched that one. What's that called? The
Gladiator?
The Numberbergs. I watched Numberberg, and I'm on to you motherfuckers. I'm on to you guys.
Yeah, that's part of what Weihnachtsmann does. Christmas man, I think you Americans call it.
Right, because that was like Christmas for you guys.
Yeah. In the club, Weihnachtsmann, in America you sit on his lap, but in Scheiße Club, Weihnachtsmann sits on your lap.
You Santa Claus, you mean?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus is the jolly guy with the red outfit. No, we're past Christmas. The Christmas is over.
But you already like Weihnachtsmann.
No, I don't know. Yeah, Viner Schmarket. Were you saying red vines?
Your face is red.
Okay, dude. Let's not bring color into this. That's just really not important.
So you won't, you are not Weihnachtsmann. You won't sit on my lap and have a shit. Little
Okay.
Scheiße.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here.
I'm doing a very good.
I don't care how good you've been as a dirty little German Scheisse boy. I'm not going to sit on your lap and have a shit. No, I'm not going to be doing that.
Advice show.
No, I'm not going to be doing that, I don't think. Look us up, Afonzman. Thanks for the tier 1 friendship package for 35 months. All right. Disgusting. Disgusting, dirty little Scheitzer boy. Scheitzer. Yeah, hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what is your online advice question today?
Yeah, I called a little earlier and you told me to call back on the phone.
Okay, great. Now, what's your online advice question today?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, how do you deal with, like, after, like, 41, you just, like, start not having fun with life anymore?
Yeah, I told you need to move on, do more adult, more matured things, buy a Subaru, I know you guys like those, husband, Chinese baby.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
It actually makes a lot of sense. Have you ever tried it?
A Subaru?
No, not the car. Well, you need the car to put the family in.
What family? The Chinese baby?
Right, the Chinese baby and your gay husband. You need a Subaru to put them in to drive to the holistic food store, Whole Foods. And
But I don't want a husband.
oh, okay, perhaps you're interested in trying women then.
Well, I don't know. Like, I've
Oh.
never tried it before.
Really? Never even thought, let's just see what it's about?
Okay, that's a lie. Like, I have, like, when I was really young, but, like, not recently.
When you were really young, you thought... You tried pussy or you thought about it?
So I was, like, really close one time, but my friend kind of cock-blocked me, and I never, like, made it all the way.
Ever since then, you gave up and you're like, dudes will be easier.
Well, no, I just never, like, I don't know, like, even when I think about it, it doesn't really turn me on.
Right, okay, you think about pussy, if you watch porn, it's not interested, no erection.
Dude, it looks like a fucking gaping, like, wound.
Okay, interesting. Gay only then. Okay, what you gotta do is go out and meet a gay husband, I mean, at the very least, you need a gay husband.
I don't want a husband, though, like...
Yes, you do.
But, okay, so, like, I'm really, like, an antisocial person. So I enjoy people, like, for, I don't know, like, maybe 15 minutes max before, like, I start getting
The online advice show.
so,
Happy
like,
New Year,
I don't think I
Jesus.
could live with someone else.
And thank
Definitely
you,
not.
God. Thanks, Dr.
So you live
Phil, for
alone?
helping me to get closer to
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
You don't even have, like, a cat or something, or...
Yeah, I got cats and dogs, but, like, that's different. Like,
Mhm.
a human? No, like, that's exhausting, dude.
So you're not willing to try anything, and you're not willing to accept the advice.
What do you mean by that? Like, you didn't give me any advice.
I did. I gave you plenty of advice. I gave you so much, actually, and you're
told
not
me
listening to any of it.
Okay. No, listen. You told me
No,
to
you're the one who
adopt
needs
a
to listen.
Chinese baby.
Yeah, that's just something that's just a natural progression for you guys.
No, that's not natural, dude.
It
No,
is. That's the. I'm sorry, but that is the natural. Okay,
No.
maybe a black one. Is that what you want instead?
No. The race doesn't matter. I don't.
Well,
want
I mean, come on. If you guys only really pick two, and that's just sort of how it goes for. You know what I mean? That's just sort of how it goes for two gay guys. I was watching the show The Pit last night. Have you seen that one?
What is it called again?
The Pit.
The Pit. What is
It's a doctor show on HBO. And there's a storyline in it where a woman comes in. She's experiencing an awful pregnancy, and she's a black woman. And then And then she's like, oh my god, I'm dying. Like, how do we save the baby? And then all of a sudden, the gay husbands show up. She's the surrogate. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's just sort of, those are your two choices, basically.
Yeah, but like but okay, so I mean, you're giving me two choices, right? But I feel like there's got to be more than just those two choices because.
Oh, I see. You still think there's something out there in life?
Yeah, because neither. No.
You're too old. You're way too old to be. You're way too old to be this deluded. No, there's nothing left for you. There's nothing else out there. Your two choices in life are either find a husband and adopt either a Chinese or a black baby, or die alone. Those are your two choices. That's all you've got left. Literally, genuinely.
Yeah. No, I totally understand that, but so hear me out. Like, the die alone part, I mean, that's not horrible in and of itself, right? Like there's some facets of that could be positive, right? Like,
there's facets of dying alone that are positive. Interesting. This is a first, I think, for anybody. Let's hear it.
Okay.
What are the positive parts about dying alone?
Yeah. So you don't have to deal with the bullshit of another person constantly in their house telling you, oh, you gotta fucking wash the dishes, you gotta clean this, you gotta pick up your clothes, like fucking.
Okay, you could just find another gay slob, right? There's other gay slobs out there.
Let me know when I can finish.
There's other gay slobs out there, pimp.
Let me. I'm definitely not a pimp. I'm like a loser. But anyways, let me know when I can.
Pimp is just a general term. It could be used for anybody.
Anyways. So anyways, like take the dogs out. Like look.
Okay, well you already had to take care of your pets alone anyway.
Now look, my parents are boomers, so I get it. Like all they do is fucking yell at each other and hate each other. So like, is that really the life I want? Do I want to?
You can find a gay slob that you get along with. That's possible. You realize boomers back in the day, they didn't have the advent of technology. They didn't have the ability to try many different dishes. They didn't have the options to dip their foot in many ponds. Back then, you just sort of found somebody, and then that was it. And a lot of them ended up hating each other because they didn't really have any other choices. It was just whoever grabbed the next person they saw when they got off the boat, and then grabbed the woman, and then she swooned, and then next thing you know, they have kids, and then it's like you, and then he has to hit her because what did you do to my son?
Well, I'm glad you finally believe that I'm 41, so I appreciate that.
I don't believe you, but
I totally get.
You can find another 41-year-old gay slob out there to have as your husband.
Wait, why do you say gay slob though? Like,
you're a slob. It sounds like you don't want to pick up after yourself. You don't want to do the dishes. You don't want to clean home.
Okay.
Or better yet, you could even find a really gay clean guy.
Let me clarify. I do currently pay someone to do those chores.
Okay.
So it's not like it's not getting done.
Okay, so why would that be a problem in this hypothetical gay marriage where neither of you have to do the chores?
I mean, I'm not talking about okay, so...
I think I finally figured out exactly what your problem is. You've spent the last 41 years being worried about things that have not happened yet. And you need to stop that so that you can enjoy, hopefully, the last 19 years of your life. You're probably not going to get much more than 19, maybe 29 if you're lucky. But you've spent the majority of your life, it sounds like, being worried about things that haven't happened yet.
Okay,
it's time to stop that.
So what?
I'm no longer dealing with futurisms with you. I'm not going to hear it from you.
Yeah, so I'm a single child, so I am set to inherit everything, right? So my future is set. Like I'm gonna be living large.
That you know of, until your homophobic dad leaves it all to the church.
No, my dad is atheist. My
leave it to the atheist church. Reddit.
My parents are not religious. No, they're not.
He's gonna leave all the money to Reddit.
Huh?
Nothing. It's not for you. Now, I've given you the advice, and I don't think there's really anything else I need to hear. I've diagnosed you. This is your problem. Your problem is you spend your time worrying about things that haven't happened yet.
Yeah, and that's what I talked to my therapist about.
You don't need a therapist anymore. Cancel that. Save that money. You're finished. You've received all you need to receive. And now it's time to take action and to stop doing that. That's it.
Okay, but listen. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay, so the current person that, like, my special friend is 30 years older than me. Do you think that's an issue?
You're special friends with a 71-year-old.
71 or 72, yes, that's correct.
And this, do you change his diapers or something, or what?
No, he's fully continent.
Well, you ever heard of the Doomsday Clock before?
No.
The Doomsday Clock is a concept that some gay scientists came up with, where they analyze world events and technological progress, and they say, we're 85 seconds from midnight, and midnight is total thermonuclear apocalypse, everyone's dead. This guy, the 72-year-old, is 2 seconds to incontinence. Okay? You've got maybe a good day left before he shits his pants.
Listen,
at any point in time, this guy might be shitting his pants right now. Who knows?
Listen to me though. I have no self-confidence in myself. Like, okay, so I'm not like a good-looking person, so to speak. So, but he makes me feel like I am.
The geriatric.
You know?
What do you do? Caress his liver spots, or what do you guys do? Do you rub fucking ointment on him at night?
No, like honestly, like this, like he fucking works out and shit. Like he's a good person.
Oh, he's like RFK old. He's like RFK mode.
Nah, dude, like RFK is fucking retarded, but he's actually like halfway decently smart, you know? Okay.
And so what's your fucking question then? You've got this geriatric boyfriend. I mean, what? You know, like what's the question?
So I guess what I'm asking, like, is do you think like that's okay? So like, do you think that's an appropriate relationship?
No, obviously not. That's fucking weird.
Really?
It's a bit fucking weird to be 41 with a 72-year-old. Yeah, that's a bit fucking weird. Yeah.
So I'm fucked, aren't I?
I mean, what do you mean fucked? This guy's probably gonna let's be honest. He's gonna kick the bucket probably in 8 years or so. Okay, you know, he's probably not gonna make it past 80.
But I don't think you understand my personality. Like, I'm not interested in like looks and shit like that. Like, I got over that when I was really young, right? I'm just interested in like the emotional connection and stuff like that. And I know like what the fuck was her name? Like that bitch that dated that billionaire Nicole Anna Smith or something.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm not like that. Like, it's not about the money because I already have money, so like I don't fucking care about that. It's just about the connection. And like I feel like someone who's that age like understands like emotionally like looks.
Okay, so what's your question with the 72-year-old? I mean, what are you asking? If you should get married to him? I mean, go ahead. He's not got much time left.
No, I'm not trying to get. Again, like marriage is not my thing. Oh my god.
Right? So, what is your online advice question today?
I'm just saying, like, how do you like keep the thrill of life going? Like after you
take the fucking 72-year-old to a 3D movie or something. It'll be thrilling for him to see the pictures dancing around in front of him.
You said that 3D.
You know what I mean? Or watch a World War II documentary with him while he falls asleep. I mean, these are your choices in life.
I can't fucking breathe, brother.
Take him to see that new Paranormal Activity knockoff, Primate, in 3D.
Toad, I love you. Peace, brother.
Thanks for calling. You've been cured. Unbelievable. Take his gay ass on a zip line. That might kill him. I don't know. Primate movie looks so stupid. I keep seeing ads for it, and it's the same marketing they did for Paranormal Activity, where they have like night vision cameras in the movie theater, and they're showing the people like screaming. It's like, dude, I've seen this advertising before, Pimp. You know, it's like I've seen the fucking ads before. Well, it's Online Advice Show, fellas, or at least it was. It was Online Advice Show. But now, unfortunately, I think it's time for online advice show no mo. You hate to see it happen, but I love to walk away. No, it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. David Dobrik posted boobs. This is the shit I have to deal with. And you say, oh no, stick around. No, go stay forever. This guy's typing fucking David Doolittle posted boobs. Fucking boobs, dude. Boobs. Yeah, busted brick. Dobrik. More like fucking Dinkle Doughhead. Stay combo meal. I just can't, I gotta take my wispy ass hair and go upstairs, dude. Or you know what I mean? Yeah, sure, Uncle Grumps. Yeah, of course. Away, away. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright, it's time to go, fellas. It's time to go. We're going. We're going. Don't get excited. We're going. We'll be back tomorrow. At some point. It is confusing. I'm trying to hear it.
I was in the land of cotton wool, and there I not forgot to look away, Dixieland. In Dixie's land where I was born in early on one frosty morning. Look away, Dixieland. And I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie, away, away, away down south. William was a gay, she looked away.